Hey everyone, it's Haley aka Studious Haley, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. So as you can see by the title of today's video, we are going to be talking about my top 5 things that I would recommend for any college freshman or just any college student in general to have. I wrote some things down in my bullet journal. I'm almost done with this. I just have 2 more pages and then I'm done. But I have some things that I wrote down that I'm going to recommend, but also stay tuned for my next video because I'm going to be offering my top 5 college freshman advice as well. So if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Haley. I am going to be a sophomore at Texas A&M. I'm hoping to get into microbiology. I'm currently in general studies just because I had a brief flirtation with engineering, but we're out, thank God. But now we're doing microbiology hopefully by the end of the semester. And yeah, I post content about college life, mainly just weekly vlogs of what I get up to at A&M, as well as some random day in the lives and morning routines, kind of, I guess, lifestyle college video type things. Okay, I'm really sorry if the lighting's changed. We had the lawnmower people over or something, so I had to pause filming. Anyway, I have some tea here in my mug that my mom got me. It says PhD. If you don't know anything about me, or I guess, I don't know if I've really ever talked about this, but I'm gonna go do a PhD, so my mom got me that and was like, is it too early? And I was like, no, it's not too early. Anyway, let's go ahead and get onto the video because I feel like I've been rambling quite a bit. So, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about my top 5 college recommendations, and to start it off, I would recommend a Keurig. Now, I know they're very expensive, but if you're someone who drinks coffee or tea every day, like I do, I drink tea every day. When I was up at school, I started drinking 2 cups of tea a day. A Keurig is a money saver, of course. A lot of campuses, I think, have Starbucks on campus. We have Starbucks everywhere, and Starbucks is expensive. So getting a Keurig, I think, definitely helps save money. Obviously, you can treat yourself to Starbucks, or you can just use your money however you want it. But I feel like most college students are trying to save money. So I would recommend a Keurig because in the long run, it's definitely worth it because you can keep it for years on end and you just have to keep buying the K-Pods, or there are reusable K-Pods that you can buy and then put the ground coffee in, I think is how it works. I'm gonna try and find that if they have that with tea or anything. I don't know if you can ground tea or anything, but tea leaves or something. I don't know. I would recommend getting it for Christmas, maybe asking, hey, can I get this as a Christmas gift or even a graduation present. I got the little small Keurig. You don't need the big one. I don't know if they have different functions, but honestly the small little one is perfect and it saves space in your room, which is a necessity because college dorms are notorious for being small. I got it as a Christmas gift, and it is probably the thing that I've used the most at college because I'd use it twice a day and sometimes even 3 times a day if I just wanted to boil some water and put lemon in it, because I sometimes do that. So I think that's honestly the thing that I could recommend the most if you are a coffee or tea drinker that drinks, the beverage multiple times a day. Because if you're just gonna drink it once or maybe a few times a week, oh my god, I can't film this video, my mom just called me. Anyway, I don't know where I was at. Oh, if you're someone who doesn't drink coffee or tea every day, then it may not be as cost effective. I'm gonna close my door. But if you are, then I would recommend taking into account the cost, because I know Keurigs can be kind of expensive. Another thing that I would recommend is a diffuser. This may not be for everyone, but I love diffusers. This is mine. I think I got it from Target. They're kind of expensive because they can get they're all 20 bucks or above, so I got the cheapest one I could find. But this and the Keurig are probably the things that I use the most in college, because I would use this pretty much every day, if not every other day. You just fill it up with water and add an oil or something. I got this one from Daiso for $1.50. But a diffuser is a great substitute for candles. I love candles, and I was very sad when I learned that you couldn't have candles in a dorm room. So my first thing that I really wanted to get was a diffuser, and I'd highly recommend if you're someone who wants your room to smell good. A lot of times I make popcorn in my room, so I'm very short on, oh gosh. A lot of times I make popcorn in my room, so having a diffuser to make the room kind of smell a bit better is always a great thing. Yeah, I'd recommend a diffuser. I think they're a great substitute for candles. And if you're just someone who wants your room to smell a bit nicer, that's always a good way to go. So the third thing that I would recommend is some sort of underbed storage. I actually never had underbed storage because my dorm actually had quite a bit of storage, I felt like, and I'm good at finding places for stuff, so I never felt the need for any underbed storage. But I know if like you're living in a double, there's not a whole lot of space, especially. So if you find like some underbed storage, that's great. There are certain like tub things that you can use, or you can just use boxes. But then there are also like those pull-out drawers. I'll put like a picture here of what I'm talking about, but those things are great as well. So if you find that you need more space once you get to your dorm and you realize that it's very small and there's not a whole lot of storage area, like go check out Target or Walmart, and find some underbed storage, because that's great. And if you have things that you just want to like hide that are just kind of messy, you can always just put them in the underbed storage and then just have them under your bed and no one can see them. So yeah. So my fourth thing that I would recommend is a Brita filter. I feel like this one's pretty obvious. I feel like all of these things are obvious. I'm really sorry, but these are just things that I think are necessary to me. Not to everyone, but like things that I would just recommend, obviously, which is why I'm making this video. But I would definitely recommend a Brita filter. I have a sink in my dorm. I don't know if a lot of dorms have that, but I would just fill up the Brita filter with the sink water and it would filter it and it'd be fine. And I think a Brita filter is a great way to stop plastic use. Plastic water bottles aren't really the best thing to keep buying, I feel like. And a Brita filter can help cut down on the plastic. Like, I didn't use any plastic water bottles unless I got them with like a meal train at school. So like the amount of plastic water bottles that I use significantly decreased. You do have to keep buying the filter things, but they say you need to buy them every 2 to 3 months and they're kind of expensive, but honestly, like mine lasted like 6 months. So I think you're perfectly fine. The universe just does not want me to film this video. I just got a FaceTime call from my boyfriend. I just want to film the video. My fifth and final thing that I recommend would be a robe, especially if you have like a communal shower, so that way you're not walking down in just a towel. Unless you're comfortable with that, that's totally fine, but like for me, I love my robe. I would even wear it like just around my room when it was cold. It was always like kind of like a sweater to me, and it was very comfy. I would even sleep in it sometimes just because it would be freezing in my dorm. But if you have like communal showers and you know that you're not comfortable like walking back in just like a shower, like a towel, then a robe I think is a great way to go. Or there are even towels that have like a Velcro thing like right here, so that way like you know it's not gonna just out like that. But a robe I think is a great way to go. And you can obviously use it in the morning when it's cold, or I know a lot of people have like dressing gown, robe things that they wear before they get ready or during getting ready. So if you're into that kind of thing, that's great. I love my robe. Anyway, that is everything that I have for this video. These are my top 5 college recommendations. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do realize these things are pretty general and there are probably a million videos saying these exact same things, but these are my top things that I recommend and I just want to show them to y'all. So yeah, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to subscribe if you're interested in life at Texas A&M. I do post weekly vlogs as well as random college vids between those. And yeah, that's all I have to say, and I'm so excited for the brand new school year. It's definitely going to be very different. I've been getting a few emails just announcing how things are going to be this year, and it's a little daunting, but I think it'll be okay, hopefully. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!